Ένας από τους πρωταγωνιστές στην πρώτη νίκη του Ολυμπιακού στους τελικούς ήταν ο Τόμας Γουόκαπ. Thomas, you cannot say that it was a piece of cake, this victory against Panathinaikos.
No, for sure not. It's a derby. It's always going to be like this. For sure there is some games, that we have won big, but we were playing amazing basketball today. We played very good basketball for some stretches. That's when we got out to leads, but today I think we're up and down a little too much, lost focus, lost concentration a little bit a couple times. Not just one guy, but everybody, So basketball is a team sports, So if just one guy loses concentration for a second, they'll punish you. And today we got punished on a lot of stuff.
It's a message that what you have to wait during this series of finals.
I don't know if it's a message, but this is what we expected, from the beginning. So I can't say that it's a message that, something that we're on our heels or didn't expect. We're expecting a dogfight. It's a final, it's for a trophy. There's no way that we were expecting to come out here and they just lay over and die. We were coming out here ready for a dogfight, and, that's what we got tonight.
So you have to be in a stable condition in every game. And this is difficult after 10 months of playing.
Yes, but it's also why they pay us money, too, This is what it means to be a professional. Everybody can be focused the first month of the season and the second month, third a little less. By the end of the season, some guys that aren't competing for championships lose a lot of focus, lose a lot of motivation and drive. But it's an honor and a privilege to be able to fight for a trophy, though. It's no way that we should be losing focus, throughout this month when there's so much, on the line.
After all, you are 1-0.
Yes, and that's what's important.
So it's a big step. The first big step.
Yes, there's 3 steps that need to be taken. We took the first step, accomplished our first goal. And for that, we're happy.
What do you expect at the second game? It's in 3 days. Because you saw this Panathinaikos,
sure.
This like a different Panathinaikos, more aggressive.
Sure, but like I said, this is what we expected. We expected a fight. We expect a fight there. We expect it, to be a good environment, ready for us. So, it is what it is. I'm not expecting anything outside of the ordinary.
We made an interview together before the game of the second round.
Yes.
There in Panathinaikos court, and you said that you were there, hungry dogs. You are still in the same condition after the Final Four of EuroLeague.
Yeah, and I was even speaking with McKissick even more now. For a couple days, it's tough, it's emotional after a Final Four loss like that. I can't say that we were immediately, right back at it.
What was the biggest hurt from this Final Four?
Well, we were so close, to be this close to accomplishing something really, really special, something that, for 2 years now we've been working on, with basically this court. I don't know if we can say that we deserve it. We got what we deserved, If we deserved it, we would have got one stop, scored one more bucket. And it is what it is. We can't look back on it and change it now. But for sure, it has motivated us, and we're still hungry, for sure.
It's unfair that Tavares is the best defender of EuroLeague and not you.
No, obviously a great defensive player. If I would have won it, he probably thought he should have, deserved it. He's winning it. I'm wishing, I had it. So it is what it is. Obviously, he affects the game in many different ways. My defensive performance is not only myself. This team that we have is the best defensive team in Europe. So I think that it's not just myself and not just me dominating the game like that.
I will ask you about your Greek nationality.
Yes.
How you feel after all this happened immediately?
You can see I'm smiling. I'm very excited about it. I'm honored about it too. I know this is not something that is given out, lightly or easily. For this, I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to represent Greece, compete for trophies, compete for medals. I'm really excited. My very first talks, it was about what we can accomplish. I love where the national team is at. They're not just content with qualifying, they're trying to win and win medals and take the next step. And That's what I'm about. You know, I'm about winning. I want to win. So a chance to do that for Greece is very special. You know, as an American-born guy, the chance to compete in this sort of stuff is very special, and to do it for Greece, a place that I've grown to love, made a ton of friends here, met a ton of people here, and fallen in love with the community, with the culture, everything. It's special.
Have you imagined the place with Giannis at the Kubo?
Yeah, I would be asleep if I hadn't imagined this. But I'm excited for it whenever that time does come. So yeah, we'll have to wait for it. When the time comes, we will meet.
Have you imagined the moment that you're gonna play against the United States at Manila?
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. You know, this is extra motivation behind it. Yeah, and I'm happy to be wearing the Greek colors in this one.